I don't know if anyone's able to see us at the minute. Let us know how people are finding the stream, because we had an error on our end. Still can't see it on our end. Oh, there's my mum.
It looks alright.
Yeah, it looks fine to me, so don't know what the error was about.
I'm just wondering if it's still showing as poor. Yeah. No.
Well, carry on, see how people go. Try the live chat thing, because I saw something pop up on there, but it's not popped up on there. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, like I say, do let us know if everything's okay or if things deteriorate throughout the stream, throughout the quiz.
Not that we can do much about it.
Well, no, because as usual, there's probably going to be like a 20-second delay. We'll have to see how things go, but yeah.
How did he manage to fracture his hand? I'm assuming that's hand and not head.
Well, yeah, with a missing letter, it could be either hand or head. I'd be very worried if he'd fractured his head. Can you fracture a head? Because normally it's fracture a skull.
Same thing.
Oh, I guess. Hello, Caroline.
They're on holiday again.
I'm guessing that's your brother.
Yeah. Hello, Andrew.
Well, at least Caroline's parents are still able to get out on holiday. This is like the second time in about 3 weeks or something that they've been on holiday. But hopefully they enjoy their time.
Reading.
I'm just making sure my colleague is able to see everything. Why is it with your brother and the weird names on there?
It's just him.
Clara, get Heather and Ashley to put a message so we know they're all good and raring to go. But I'm guessing they've arrived at your place by now.
I don't know. They said they'll join in when they get there, so I'm assuming they won't get there before it starts.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, everything seems okay on our end with the call to the stream that I can see so far.
Let's just see if it's still saying it. Just sort itself out.
Still saying it. Weird.
It seems fine.
I don't know. I got a thumbs up, so I'm guessing everything's okay. You just might not put anything up on there. So yeah, just double checking our stream, because again, 20-second delay from between what we're doing and saying and what you're actually seeing. So no Denise yet.
We've got 7 people logged in. Oh, there's Denise.
Hey, Denise. I thought she just joins in just as saying that she's not here yet. That's timing.
We'll start in a couple minutes.
Yeah. How's the tractor spotting genius? The little one's doing okay.
Busy making towers of different coloured Lego bricks.
Yes, specifically getting out certain colours so they all match, and then just making a tower and then complaining when it's falling over because she's making it like one on top of the other instead of making like a cube tower.
I don't know if I've got a picture here without Cassie in it.
Maybe.
Well, sort of can see what she's been doing. Just can't put her on YouTube. So yeah, she's been making towers.
Pyramids technically, but I think that was more you. Yeah.
Just still putting the right colours on top of it.
Oh yeah. Right. Well, anyway, so if anyone new that's joining us, we have 7 rounds in there. It's been a while since I've done the spiel. So we have 7 rounds of 5 questions each. Each question is worth 1 point, and at the end of each round, we'll go through the answers. At which point you can mark your answers and give yourself a total. There are some bonus questions throughout the quiz, but we
only
will
at the end though.
Let you know when they turn up.
The end section's worth 20 points this week.
Yeah.
Slight change to it.
Slight change, yeah.
Just slight change.
Yeah. So let's get ready to rumble. So
as usual, we got our quiz prize week. When you see that little emblem, just type an I'm in if you want to enter, and your name will get put into the raffle for the beginning of. Still haven't changed that.
No, you still haven't changed that.
Beginning of November, not October.
Yes, when's that? That was 6th of November? 7th of November. That was close. What's that?
It says Denise is a few minutes behind. That's what I'm saying, try refreshing.
Yeah, just make sure that your red bar is all the way at the far right hand side of the video. Sometimes it doesn't start at the far side. Yeah.
Okay. As we're a few seconds behind, we'll carry on anyway. So our first topic of the week is animals. So anything animals.
I had to think for a second there. I couldn't remember what it was.
So Animal Kingdom, sections out of 5 points. Which of the following is classed as the largest of the rodents? Is this the North American beaver, the capybara, the Eurasian beaver, or the Cape porcupine?
Okay. Write your answers down. Don't put the answers in the chat or anything.
So biggest according to weight, really. Got 10 people on that.
Ooh, yeah, we're getting popular. 22 seconds out.
No. Question 2. Which of the... I've forgotten to do this. So we'll need to count 30 seconds here. Which of the following was the last mammal to appear on the extinct list? Is this the Japanese sea lion, the Guam flying fox, the Bramble Cay melames, or the Saudi gazelle? It's fun. I've got a sort of thing in the corner.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, it disappeared now.
Yeah.
Oh well. So, which is the last one to appear on the extinct list? I believe it appeared, 4 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was 2016.
So, mammals, if you remember what your mammals are. Can you put your thing off? 3. Which of the following animals would the average human be able to outrun? Is this the hyena, the brown bear, the African bush elephant, or the wild boar? Now there's more than one answer. So which of these can a human outrun? You only get the full point if you get all of the right answers. So they're all fast, but which can we outrun? And last one. Which mammal can hold its breath?
This is question 4.
No, I thought it was 5. Which mammal can hold its breath underwater the longest? Is this the beaver, the human, the dolphin, or the sloth? So, which mammal can hold its breath underwater the longest?
Which of these mammals can hold its breath the longest?
No. Which one?
Yeah.
Which of these mean there's more than one? Which one?
Well, which one of these then?
Let me explain. Go away. 5. Which one of these birds can spend the longest time in flight without landing? Is this the Canadian goose, the swallow, the common swift, or the cuckoo? And answers.
So question 1, what is the largest rodent? It's of course the capybara. They can get up to 1.3 meters in length and 66 kilograms in weight. They mostly come from South America and are able to sleep underwater. Question 2, which is the last mammal to go extinct? It is the bramble cave. Yeah, that one.
Melamy.
So it went extinct in 2016, and it's a small rodent native to Australia. The Japanese sea lion went extinct in 1970, the Guam flying fox in 1968, and the Saudi gazelle in 2008. Question 3. Which of the animals would the average human be able to outrun? The average human has a running speed of 45 kilometers an hour or 28 miles an hour. The brown bear has a speed of 21.7 miles an hour, the bush elephant 24.9 miles an hour, and the wild boar 25 miles an hour. So in theory, we would be able to outrun all 3 of them as an average human.
You just tire up very quickly.
Yeah. So the hyena can run at 37 miles an hour, so that one we wouldn't be able to outrun. Question 4. Which mammal can hold its breath underwater the longest? It is the sloth at 40 minutes. The beaver can hold its breath for about 15 minutes, the dolphin 10 minutes, and humans 2 minutes. Question 5. Which bird can fly the longest without landing? It is the common swift. Apparently it can fly for 10 months, only landing for up to 2 hours at a time, and it sleeps while flying.
Okay.
See, and that's why there's not that many around, because they're flying around sleeping, and all of a sudden there's a skyscraper right there.
Terrible.
You can see what happened. Just sleepy bird, and then just it hits a window.
Right, let's know what you got.
Yeah.
My mum got 0.
Blimey. So yeah, remember for question 3, you need all 3 answers correctly to get the point.
I think my brother got 2.
Kevin scored 2. So apparently this was a difficult round for most people. My mum's somehow getting 4.
Is Heather there yet?
I guess people don't know their animals just yet. And that's why you're here. We'll brush you up on all your useless knowledge about animals.
Sometimes it's not useless. You never know what animals you need to know to unwrap.
Well, yes, I suppose if you go on a what's it called, one of those savannah tour safari, yeah.
And you come up around a whole lot of hyenas, you can just give up. You won't be able to outrun them anyway.
Though, to be honest, if you find a brown bear when you're on a safari, I'd be very worried as to why there's a brown bear in the African savannah.
I've just asked to put the kettle on.
So it must be close. Fair enough.
Alright, so we're going to move on to round 2. I was kind of hoping for
toughest round so far.
Heather and Ash to be there because this is Under the Sea.
Right up Ash's streak.
We'll try and do these slowly. Otherwise, yeah. Because you might have better luck with them there.
At the end of the day, people complain that our things are slower anyway because we talk so much.
I don't think it was a complaint. I don't think it was a complaint.
Well, that was a complaint when we didn't have sound or audio or whatever, and then people complaining it was going too quickly.
Right, so we'll move on to these ones. So, all under the sea. So, question 6. Which marine mammal has the longest lifespan?
These are the jokes.
So yeah, Carl and Clara, if you don't know, drop down what the thing is, and maybe Ash will be able to help you when you get in. So, which mammal has the longest lifespan? Is this the dolphin, the manatee, the narwhal, or the bowhead whale? So, which has the longest lifespan?
That always seems like a weird thing to me. It's just like, yes, you can have a unicorn, but it's in the ocean.
It's one of Cassie's favourite books. It's one on the sea one.
The unicorn and the horse?
No, it's a narwhal pushing someone off a swing under the water. She watches it with me.
Okay.
Question 7. What type of creature is Sebastian from The Little Mermaid? Is he a lobster, crayfish, crab, or a king prawn?
Do you get Denise's joke there?
No.
It was cuckoo clocks. So they're always on time because of cuckoo clock.
Okay. How to do jokes?
No, you don't.
Question 8. The Great Barrier Reef is located in which sea? Is this the Coral Sea, the Kara Sea, the Tasman Sea, or the Adriatic Sea? I think that's how it's pronounced.
I'd say so.
So, where's the Great Barrier Reef located?
Didn't realise there were so many seas.
We weren't going to make it easy for you and give you the location, were we?
Well, we always try and not make it too easy, and then that's when people end up getting like 5 out of 5.
So yeah, it's not. We gave you options like Australia and South Africa. I think you should know where it is between those two.
Well, you'd hope so.
Right, and 9. What percentage of the ocean have humans explored?
You humans? Are you not a human?
Is this 50%, 80%, 25%, or 5%?
We do.
Just screenshotting something. For a little bit. And question 10. What is a baby shark called? Apart from baby shark. Do, 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 do. Baby shark. Do, 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 do. You can probably blame my mum for that. Is this calves, pups, pits, or colts?
Yeah, there's your mum's comment.
And answers.
Aye.
And thingy.
Aye.
I moved it forward this week to make it different. What?
So question 6. Which creature has the longest lifespan? It is the bowhead whale at 200 years. They are the longest living mammals on Earth. The bowhead whales live only in the polar Arctic waters of the Northern Hemisphere. What type of creature is Sebastian from The Little Mermaid? It is not a lobster. I thought it potentially could have been, but it is not a lobster. It is a crab. So, click. There are over 4,500 species of crab. Crabs are one of the few creatures that have been around since the Jurassic period, along with crocodiles. Question 8. The Great Barrier Reef is located in which sea? It is the Coral Sea. The Coral Sea is a marginal sea of the South Pacific off the northeast coast of Australia. Without getting too technical about it. Question 9. What percentage of the ocean have humans explored? It is 5%. The water covers 70% of the Earth's surface, and at its deepest it is 7 miles deep. So the pressure increases by 1 atmosphere every 10 meters, and humans can only safely dive for 12 meters deep without any equipment. So, yeah. And then question 10, what is a baby shark called? It is, of course, a pup. Depending on the type of shark, they can have between 1 and 100 babies at any one time. However, they do not actually care for their babies after birth. So, because there's different types of sharks. So you've got some sharks that lay eggs, some sharks where the baby hatches from an egg while still being inside the shark, and then you've got the other ones where they have live offspring.
Okay.
So, yeah, let us know how you did on that one. Was that one easier or harder than the last one? I think your mum got 3. And put my colleague Kevin down.
Thingy.
Mm-hmm. So most people getting 3 or 2s.
So it wasn't that difficult.
No.
Not compared to the last round. I think I was a bit
Yeah,
mean then.
To be honest, I don't understand how that round was as difficult. I mean, admittedly, trying to work out which was the last one extinct may have been a bit tricky, but people need to know these things. So Kevin got 3 that round as well.
Alright, so we're going to move on to round 3, and this is our general knowledge round. So, see how many you can get without looking them up.
Right, at the end of the day, it's general knowledge. Everyone should know it. Isn't that what general knowledge means?
Well, yeah. So, question 11. What colour is found on 75% of the world's flags?
You're right there.
Is this blue, red, yellow, or green?
flags are your specialty, not mine.
I
only know the basic ones. Hey, these are quite well around. Best as the group.
Question 12. What is Queen Elizabeth II's surname? So, do you know what house they are? Is the Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, Battenberg, Windsor, or Mountbatten?
Battenberg.
I don't get the reference.
The cake.
Okay.
Who was saying about making a Battenberg cake?
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because we got all that marzipan.
Question 13. What do you call a group of jellyfish? So this could have been in the previous round, but could be general knowledge too. Is this a party of jellyfish, a bloom of jellyfish, a bloat of jellyfish, or an ouch of jellyfish? Question 14. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by the archer? Now, is this Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, or Sagittarius? So, which one is represented by the archer? And 15. What is the biggest state in the USA? It's Texas, Alaska, California, or Montana. So, which is the biggest state by land mass?
It's quite significant as well. I shall find out.
Just one time.
Okay.
Did you say so?
I want some sweeties for my tummy then.
No.
Really?
You got answers anyway.
I can screen from the kitchen. So, question 11. What colour is found on 75% of the world's flags? It is red. The blue is found on 53.1% of them, yellow 46.3%, and green 45.3%. Question 12. What is Queen Elizabeth II's surname? It's called Windsor. Her full name is Elizabeth Alexandria Mary Windsor. It was originally changed by King George V in 1917, so originally the royal name was Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. But then in 1917, King George V changed it to Windsor. Question 13. What do you call a group of jellyfish? It is a bloom. So a bloat is a group of hippopotami. Question 14. What zodiac sign is represented by an archer? It is, of course, Sagittarius. The Capricorn is represented by a sea goat, Libra is represented by scales, and Pisces is represented by two fish. And then question 15. What is the biggest state in the USA? It is, of course, Alaska. So Alaska at 1.718 million kilometers squared. Texas at 695,000 kilometers squared, California at 424 kilometers squared, 1,000 kilometers squared. Sorry, California is not that small, and Montana at 381,000 kilometers squared. How did people find that round? I think your brother's trying to be mean to you. Why isn't terrible? What do you mean? Why isn't terrible an option?
Your mum got them all.
Blimey. Now, did you get them all by guessing them, or did you actually know them?
Right, so we'll move on to section 4. This round's Lego. So this is our picture round, and each picture is a...
Kevin got 4, he just needs to learn his state sizes.
So these are all images of Lego which we've taken ourselves, so these are our images. What you need to do is figure out from which TV show or film series this character represents. So it can be simple, might not be simple if you don't know anything about the series. So question 16. So TV program or film, will be the same question on each slide, so I'll only say it on this one.
So we do our best with taking the pictures, but at the end of the day, we're not going to get all fancy with it.
At least I can say my camera's a decent quality camera on my phone. Alright, 17. I think we got that the wrong way around.
What do you mean?
I think the act split needs to be up there, doesn't it?
No,
Or was that the guitar?
It's a guitar.
Oh yeah, that's the guitar.
I think it's a joke because it's meant to be like an axe guitar. Brother's being pedantic.
18.
Everyone should know this one. I saw Buzz Curler and it just reminded me of that one episode. Just the bubbles are burning my tongue. The bubbles are burning my tongue. Yeah.
$19.
You look so cute and adorable at this size. 24 seconds delay now.
And last one. Ready with your answers?
There's not exactly much I can really say about these ones.
Well, no. Okay.
Right. So, what film or TV series is this one from? It's called the Jurassic World TV series. Oh, nice picture. So this is, of course, Owen who trains the Velociraptors.
If you get Jurassic Park, you can have half a point. I'll give you that one.
They've got them and all.
Have you actually opened up your dimensions, or are those all closed sets?
I don't know. They
Everyone
kept all
we
the
don't have.
boxes. I don't think we've got Gimli.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
There's only
Anyway,
a few we don't have.
let's discuss this later, dear.
Oh.
Because we've got an awful lot of them. We'll show you our collection later. We'll be about half and half. Question 17. What film or TV series is this one from? It is from Adventure Time. So this is Marceline the Vampire Queen. Yeah, so it's meant to be like a axe guitar thing. Never seen Adventure Time and it just looks weird. Question 18. What film or TV series is this from? This is of course The Simpsons. Good old Homer Simpson. Question 19. What film or TV series is this from? It is the Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Got a picture.
I saw that one. I think it was quite good. Then question 20. What film or TV series is this from? This is from Batman. Yeah, so that was Bane, who was in the original Batman series with Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy. Oh, I can't remember what it was called. It was with Robin and Batgirl as well. But yeah, let us know how you all did on that one. Yeah. Carl and Clara had a bit of an advantage there. Yeah, we'll show you a picture of our collection later.
Yeah, you can take out each thing.
Each thing?
I'm just trying to remember how many towers we got.
Well, we've got 3 towers worth of characters.
We've basically got a 9-tier tower, which has up to 12 sections in each.
Yeah, because
that's how many characters and vehicles we got.
And characters and everything, because we decided to put them all in boxes. We'll show you the thing later.
So, right, you got 2-ish minute break.
Go to loo, go have a drink. Go get a drink. And we'll see you in 2 minutes' time. Read through the Encyclopedia Britannica, see if that helps you at all.
Yeah, you got a break.
I'm not going to get more than that. That'll take more than 2 minutes.
Not really.
It will. No, we don't have Scooby.
Yeah, I think because
Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine and all that is one of the more expensive sets.
We've not actually looked for ages.
Well, no. No, and we don't have... what is it? The Teen Titans one, I think is the other one we don't have.
And we also don't have the one with the Joker in it.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that one, really.
I want to complete the collection.
Copied. Can I still have the Apple ones? I don't. Yeah. Kevin got the Homer and the Marshmallow Man on that one.
I need to carry on playing with Lego Dimensions because we haven't finished it.
No. Well, we haven't 100% of it anyway. I don't think I've still got Lego Dimensions thing on my phone.
That's not expensive. I'm sure it was more expensive than that before.
Yeah, I think it was.
I just found a Scooby-Doo pack on YouTube. Oh, it's finished. On eBay for £19.90, which I don't think is actually expensive.
There you go. So the ones we don't have is Aquaman, Beetlejuice, Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls, Kragger from that Legends of Chimera,
I forgot you had a list of them.
Cyborg, E.T., Eris, Larvel, Naya, Sensitive Slimer, Starfire, Wicked Witch, and Zane. So yes, the Scooby-Doo and the Teen Titans one that we want to get, but those two were expensive at the time. But then all the level packs and story packs.
Well, they're not expensive at the moment, so it might be worth looking into them. We'll look later.
Alright.
Right, so we're doing another picture round this round, and this one is cats. So like last week, we asked you to name the breed of the dog. This week, we asked you to name the breed of the cat. So this one might be easier for some people.
Well, it might be more difficult considering Mama was saying that she was expecting the hard ones at the dogs, so see if people know their cats.
So yeah. Alright.
Thanks, Ash.
So basically name the cat breed.
It's a very lazy cat.
Have you had a look at these pictures?
Not sure. Okay, so their collection I think is a bit more extensive. Yeah, because well, they've got a couple of things that we don't have. That's it. We'll get out our set and show you later. We'll continue this discussion later.
Yeah, name the cat breed.
Or you can carry on doing that and I'll just be off to the side setting them up.
I think we use the same.
Yeah, it looks like
I think
the
we
same
got
boxes.
the same boxes.
It's just we separated the vehicles from the characters.
Mm.
Well, they seem to have kept them together. Do you want to get rid of that so we can see any comments?
$24.
Baby leopard.
Not quite. All of these are domestic cats.
Yeah. I'm just going to throw a random tiger at you.
Not like that story. Did you see that story in the news?
They ordered a kitten online and received a baby tiger or something.
Yeah. Like, how do you make the mix up the two?
Well, it's either they couldn't identify a tiger by the pictures online, or the people selling the cats mistook a tiger for a tabby.
Mm.
Either way, why do you buy cats online?
For that particular cat breed, you do.
Do you? Fair enough. I
Well,
know they're quite expensive. I've seen, while doing my fun facts, I've seen how expensive they are. I'll wait for one to come up to me in the wild, thank you very much.
Alright, ready?
Ready?
And answers.
So, question 21. Name the breed. This is, of course, a Siamese.
I am Siamese, if you please.
Yeah, that was going through my head the entire time. So, Siamese are believed to be one of the oldest cat breeds in the entire world, dating back to the 14th century Thailand. Question 22. Name the breed. This is a Sphinx cat. So, might be spelled with a Y, not an I. Doesn't matter. So these cats were bred hairless in the 1960s in Ontario, Canada. Why would you breed a hairless animal in Canada? That just seems like a new form of cruel and unusual, considering how cold it can get up there. Question 23. Name the breed. This is a ragdoll cat. Swing around. That's where the whole saying of not room to swing a cat comes from. So all purebred ragdolls have blue eyes. So they are one of the largest domestic breeds, getting up to around 9 kilograms. They also have dog-like personalities, in that they're like loyal and whatever. Question 24. Name the breed. This is a Savannah cat. So another cat with dog-like personalities who even enjoy being walked on a leash. So you could actually stick a leash on this one and walk it around your neighbourhood and it would enjoy that. They can weigh up to 13.6 kilograms. They are relatives of the lynx and enjoy swimming in water. And then finally, question 25. This is a Russian blue.
I like this one and the ragdoll one. I like those cats.
So, a naturally occurring breed that is believed to have originated from the northwest Russia. But apparently, if two Russian blues mate, then they produce cats with black fur. If the Russian blue mates with another cat, then it'll come out with kittens with black and blue fur.
Okay.
Which seems unusual that if you try and keep it purebred, then it doesn't become blue. I don't know. It seems
I
weird
just
to me.
realised all of our answers started with either S or an R.
Huh.
That wasn't intentional.
Should have just thrown a tabby in there. How did people do on that one?
My mum actually enjoyed it.
I'm intrigued that my mum said no chance. She knows her dog breeds better than her cat breeds. Otherwise, most people seem to have done fairly well.
Right, so we're going to move on to round 5, and we've added in sports this week. We've not done it for a little while, so if any of you like your sports, this one is for you.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not for us because we don't.
Well, I'll put it in occasionally for those who do like it. So, question 26. Which of these team sports have the most amount of players in play, so on the field or on the pitch or on the court or whatever, from both teams at one time? It is cricket, ice hockey, lacrosse, or rugby. So which of these teams will have the most amount of players from both sides on the pitch at once?
I'll just read some of the comments from the previous round.
'27. In which sport would competitors use a piece of equipment known as a foil? Is this horse polo, fencing, badminton, or snooker? So who uses a foil? I'll get some cats.
Is that before or after the dogs?
I'm not too sure which is better to have. I think it might be better to have first.
Yeah, sure.
28. In American football, how many points do you score for a touchdown? Is this 2, 3, 5, or 6?
I think that if I don't usual Cassie, that she'll. It's an unusual Cassie that she'll want to get really up close and stare at the animals, but she refuses to touch them. So even the cat that runs around and comes by every now and again, she will chase the cat out of the garden just because she wants to stand next to it and crouch next to it, just looking at it. doesn't want to touch it at all, refuses, but she wants it to be there so she can look at it.
29. Which cricket stadium in the world has the highest capacity? There's Melbourne Cricket Ground, Eden Gardens, Moteria Stadium, or Perth Stadium. How do you pronounce it?
So I think it'd be terrible.
So they're all high capacity cricket grounds, but which is the highest? I think they're all international cricket grounds too. I'm not sure.
That's no idea. Pass.
And last of the sport. What is it called when a player makes 3 back strikes in 10-pin bowling? Is this called an eagle, a turkey, a chicken, or a duck?
3 strikes and you're out.
Not that kind of strikes.
You're out of here!
So what form of poultry is that called? An eagle's still classed as poultry, isn't it? Is it just birds? Or is it edible birds that are called poultry?
I'm not sure. I know I've got to do answers and everything, but I need an answer to this. What is the definition of poultry?
Yeah, you could look that up later. Forgot our answers.
I know, but this is important.
No, it's not.
So poultry is domestic fowl such as chickens, turkeys, ducks and geese.
So it's not an eagle.
Well, unless you make an eagle domestic. If you make it domestic, then it could be classed as poultry.
You never know. Anyway.
So, question 26. Which team sport has the most amount of players playing? It is rugby at 30 players. Cricket has 13, ice hockey 12, and lacrosse 20.
So 10 on each side for lacrosse.
6 on each for ice hockey, and then it's
11 on one team who are fielding and 2 are who batting.
And then 15 on each for rugby. Question 23. Which team sport uses foil? It is fencing, and I forgot to find out any interesting facts about fencing. I mean, people might use that as a saying, it's like, oh, maybe there isn't anything interesting. I used to play fencing. I enjoyed it. Sorry. Question 28. In American football, how many points is a touchdown? It is 6. Yes. I was just double checking because something in my back of my mind said 3, and I thought I'd written it down wrong. Question 29. Which cricket ground has the highest capacity? It is the Moteria Stadium at 110,000 people. The Melbourne Cricket Ground has 100,000 people, or 100,024 people. That's extra 24. Eden Gardens is 66,000 and Perth Stadium is 60,000. And question 30, what is the name for the 3 strikes in a row in 10-pin bowling? It is a turkey. Yes.
Gobble.
There used to be a computer 10-pin bowling thing. Was that Elf Bowling or something, where you played as Santa Claus and you were bowling a ball into 10 elves. Just elf baby. So, how did people find that round? How are people on their sports? Do that later.
I'm just having a look. Got all of them.
2s and 4s. Anyway, probably should move on. Yeah, it seems an average round.
So we're going to move on
Take
to.
offence to that. Take offence to what? I'm confused.
Right, we're going to move on to round 7. So this is a normal word game round, but we've changed one question, so there's no more of the countdown numbers. We've taken that one out and put something new in it. And for the tenable, we're asking for 20 points on that question alone.
We will readdress that when we get to that question.
So this section on its own is worth 25 points.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And 25?
25.
Yeah, that's 2 points for, yeah.
25 points for this section alone. So see how many of them you can make up from poorly rounds earlier. So question 31, which is our anagram round. So I'm telling you, you can do it. I can't do it. What? I'm telling you, you can do it.
Nothing. Just making sure that there's the correct number of letters in this time compared to the last one.
It wasn't the last one, it was the time before.
The time before. Either way.
32, this is our blockbuster round. What V is a nest of wasps? So a nest of wasps actually has a name. So what is it called? What are you doing?
I'm looking it up.
It's not how you spell it. What are you looking at now? You should have got your quotes.
Yeah, I missed that one as well, apparently.
Alright, 33. Now this is our new question. So let's see how you do. So we're going to do higher or lower. I'm going to give you a sequence of cards, and on the last one there will be a question mark, and you need to put an answer of whether the next card is going to be higher or lower, and we'll play the game in the answer round. So start off with a 6 of clubs, and then we go to a jack of hearts. So higher or lower. If you go higher, it would be higher. It would be either a queen, a king, or an ace. Lower is lower than that. But we get an 8, so that's lower. So what comes next? That is what we want to know. What do you think will come next? An 8 or above is classed as higher. A 7 or below is classed as lower.
You get nothing for repair in this game.
What?
Brucey is what he used to say when playing higher or lower in the original TV version of the game.
Fair enough.
You didn't get any points or anything for getting a pair of.
There's no pairs in it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I know what the
we're not
answer
going to
is.
be that cruel. Is it higher or lower? It's the same!
So yeah, lower or higher, and then when we get to it into the questions, we will get everyone to put higher or lower in the answers, and then we'll reveal it. Not yet though, don't do it yet. Right, 34, so this is our Price is Right. So what is the current online recommended price, retail price of the following? So this is from Asda this morning. So Country Life salted butter, 250 grams. So you'll get 50p if you're within. No, you'll get 1 point if you're within 50p. 2 points if you're within 10p.
This will send you 50p if you're within 1 point. Yeah, that's all. I'm sorry, Denise. I'll do better next time.
Looks like Kyle missed his countdown.
Well, we can bring the countdown back if you prefer it. We just thought we'd mix it up a bit.
Right, and our last one. So this section alone is worth 20 points. We've done an easy-ish one, and the bloody time is going to go out. So can you time a minute, please? So the 10 characters who got the most screen time in the 8-film Harry Potter series. So if you know your characters, so the 10 most popular characters who appeared in the films the most. So the characters' names for the first point section, and the actors' names for the second point section. So one character who we know is not on there Let's say, who's not on there?
Luna Lovegood.
Yeah, she's not on there. So it'll be Luna Lovegood for the character, and the actor name for the actor, but I can't remember what the actor's name is. That's a little bit too far down the list.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've actually looked at all the screen times of all these actors, so some of them are a bit surprising.
Yes. Well, the disparity between them is quite impressive.
So we're going to give you a little bit longer. So we'll give you a minute and a half, really. So we'll give you another 30 seconds to jot down some names.
And of course, everyone should get the top 3.
Hope so. The 3 most popular characters.
Yeah. And if you don't get it, then it's just like living under a rock. Yeah. For me, it would always be the actors' names that would be difficult, because I know top 3 actors' names. After that, I struggle.
Did we have Bart Simpson's car? Or did we get that with something different? So I don't remember that car.
I'm not sure if we've got Bart.
Yeah, we do have Bart.
Do we have Bart?
Yeah, we do. I've seen Bart. But
Well,
I don't
must have the
remember
car,
having... I don't know.
I said, we'll look through them when we send Clara and Carl and everyone the picture of our sad collection. Anyway, go on.
I think we've given you enough time.
I think
So
we've
we're
given
gonna-
2 minutes.
So we'll go through the answers.
So, question 31. Did you all work out the anagram? It was dictation. Question 32. What V is a nest of wasps? It is a vespary. The only thing I could really find is that it's a nest of social wasps. So I don't know if there's a different name for a nest of antisocial wasps.
Right, I'll do the next one.
Okay.
Right, so the next ones are higher or lower. So we'll run through the cards again. So we've got 6 of clubs, Jack of hearts, 8 of spades. So what's next? In the comments, write down higher or lower, and then we will reveal what you've got, whether you're right or wrong. So not continuing until everyone's put their comment in the comments. Otherwise, that's basically a point just given away.
Yeah, from like your perspective, we may be waiting a while because there's a good sort of 25-second delay
Well,
now.
not really, because it's 3 people already put. We've got 1 higher, 4 lowers.
I think Denise is a bit behind.
Yeah.
Ah, well, it doesn't matter. So far it's just Ashley and your mum saying higher, everyone else is going lower. And your brother's just being daft.
Right, so we're going to reveal it as lower.
On the 3rd click.
So 3 of spades, diamonds. Diamond. So if you got lower, you get the point.
Kevin went higher. So hard luck to Kevin, my mum, no sorry, your mum, and Ashley, who all went higher.
And Denise got a point as well. That's fine.
Yeah. Well done to everyone else who went lower.
Yeah, you can
That
carry
way
on
you
now.
continue. Steal my job.
Well, I had to carry on with that because it's part of the game.
Question 34. What was the recommended retail price of the Country Life butter? It was £1.65. So again, 1 point if you're within 50p, 2 points if you're within 10p.
So if you got £1.50, you're just out of luck. £1.50
Yeah.
would have get you only 1 point.
And then question 35.
This is our nice long list, so do them
Yeah.
slowly, okay? Don't just run through them quickly.
So, at the top of the list with 539 minutes of screen time is Harry Potter, also known as Daniel Radcliffe. Second on the list with 211 minutes of screen time, but 300 minutes less, is Ron Weasley, also known as Rupert Grint. Third on the list with 205 minutes is Hermione Granger, also known as Emma Watson. So the fourth one at 77 minutes is Albus Dumbledore. Now here you've got two people that you could put down. You've got Richard Harris and Michael Gambon.
Richard Harris was the only one from the first two movies.
Yeah. And then it became Michael Gambon for the third onwards.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is at 45 minutes of screen time is Rubeus Hagrid, played by Robbie Coltrane. 43 minutes of screen time was Severus Snape by the late Alan Rickman. At 37 minutes you had Voldemort, played by Ralph Fiennes. At 31 minutes you had Draco Malfoy, played by Tom Felton. At 30 minutes you had Ginny Weasley, played by Bonnie Wright. And at 28 minutes you had Minerva McGonagall, played by Maggie Smith. So yeah, in total this round can give you 25 points. How did people find that? As I said, the only actors' names I really know is, of course, Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson, and then Alan Rickman. I kind of knew Tom Felton in the back of my head, but otherwise I'm no real good with actors' names.
So yeah, let us know how you've done.
Well, everyone's sitting there counting up all their points.
And also how you liked the higher or lower compared to the maths bit.
Yes, the people.
Which do you prefer?
People
Just playing around with different stuff.
For countdown or higher or lower? Can't get well there. 17. Wow, 23 from Heather. I see there's no collaboration there. Alright, do maths. Okay.
Three from
Yeah, okay. So far it looks like we may be going back to doing countdown math questions.
Stick in the maths.
Well, I guess just randomly saying higher or lower is a bit more, is not as quite as mentally challenging as counting numbers. Caroline got 21. Well done.
No, it's not us. No, let me restart that. Let us know what you get in total.
Yeah, so what's the entire quiz out of now?
My brother got 16. It's 60.
Yeah, because it's extra 10, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the entire quiz is out of 60. Let us know how you guys did. Because this one seems to have been a bit more tricky than our previous ones.
What's the thing in 60?
Yeah, because it's normally 50. Now we've added an extra 10 points.
Because there's 7 rounds, which is 35. That last section had an extra 10, which is 45. No, it's 55. It's out of 55 points.
Yeah. The last round.
Denise preferred the higher or lower. Thank you, Denise.
This is a one supporter.
I might mix them up. Occasionally get the higher or lower, and then occasionally have the countdown numbers.
Or we could do the higher or lower instead, like the anagram or...
No, I like the anagram.
Okay.
Unless you guys don't like the anagram. I'm not the one playing it. I'm just the one making it.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. So once again we'll be doing this again next Saturday.
Yeah.
So Kevin got 7 for that round. No good at anagrams. Waspness. he hasn't watched any of the Harry Potter films.
I don't think Denise has either.
No, because I think Denise said that she wasn't a fan of Harry Potter.
No.
Yeah.
So we'll be back next Saturday.
Like next Saturday, 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Almost Halloween.
Yeah, we're doing a nice Halloween special as well on the 31st.
Yeah.
It's on the 31st of October. So,
Oh. What are we going to do? Brush up on everyone's knowledge of the supernatural?
No.
No?
No.
You're saying we're not just going to have a... I don't mean TV series
Okay,
supernatural.
that's
I
fine.
mean like supernatural creatures.
I don't know. We'll you're the one that keeps on saying everything about Supernatural at the moment.
That's because I want to watch it.
You can wait. I don't want to watch it at the moment.
We haven't watched it this entire lockdown.
Yes, we have.
Okay, we haven't watched it for the past couple of months.
That's not the entire lockdown.
Either way.
Anyway, so we'll see everyone again next Saturday.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. Hopefully everyone enjoyed themselves and we will bring the maths back next time.
Go away, Papa.